Daniel 2:46b, Ula Daniel Sagid, Umincha v'nichochin amar lanas saka le. Going back to the beginning, you remember Nebuchadnezzar had fallen upon his face. And then here we have conjunction, Lamed, Daniel. This is going to be a direct object marker. We'll see why. This verb that is resting at that atnach is a pa'al. Perfect, third masculine singular. The subject is Nebuchadnezzar. And in Daniel 3, it is pretty clearly talking about worship. So here we have Nebuchadnezzar worshipped Daniel. It's hard to find a Bible translation that says that, but that really seems to be the meaning, and let's see why. We have some reasons. Here we have conjunction, noun, that's a plural ending with zakef katon. The first word here, mincha, looks like it could be a grain offering, and the second looks like incense offerings, plural, because we have the een ending there, right? So this is going to be a focus fronting of two kinds of offerings. He commanded, so we have the same subject situation here. So Nebuchadnezzar commanded, he said to, and then here we have a word that's normally translated offer. So to offer to him, to Daniel. But here's the thing, this is a pa'el infinitive. And this is the only appearance of this verbal root in biblical Aramaic, but Nun Samek Kaf looks like it's a verbal root for a libation offering, talking about pouring it out. So it looks like three kinds of offering are mentioned here in talking about these worship acts toward Daniel. It would be very uncomfortable, we would think, for Daniel to receive this kind of worship. But after all, this is Nebuchadnezzar. He's a polytheist, and we could say that he is sort of not thinking about what he's doing. It's just so natural to worship that which does not deserve worship. So as we conclude our treatment of Daniel 2:46b, let me read from Josephus's Antiquities to see his understanding of what happened here. When Nebuchadnezzar heard this and recalled his dream, he was astounded at the wisdom of Daniel and fell upon his face and greeted him as men worship God. So Josephus had this understanding that this was an act of worship as well.